Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night, and the beer we're going for, as promised yesterday, is another moose related beer. It's this one. It is coconut mousse from Fierce Beer, and it is a coconut stout, funnily enough, by the name, weighing in at 4.5% ABV. And it says that coconut mousse has luxurious notes of fresh coconut balanced against a sweet vanilla and a rich chocolate base to deliver a decadent yet very sessionable stout. And there's two things I love in this: coconut and stout. And yeah, if last night's very small mousse is anything to go by, this should be really rather tasty. So without further ado, let's get it out and into a glass and see what we think. We are pouring into my Titanic glass tonight, just because I want to. The pour is dark. Oh, it's pouring with a bit of conviction. That should do. I can get a good old sniff on that. So, the beer in a glass is almost black. I mean, you can't see my face through that at all. It's got a beautiful tan head. That's pretty, no, it's nice and tight and compact. Yeah, I've got nothing coming through that at all. Not even at the bottom where the glass meets the stem. You normally get a little bit of red tinge. There is nothing. This is dark as they come. So up once again, up close in the glass, nice and dark. It looks amazing. Let's see what it smells like. Lovely. Dark roasted malt. Chocolate is nice and sweet, and there's almost berry notes bursting through as well. Kind of really fresh and bright and zesty. The vanilla and coconut come through towards the back end of the nose and just kind of balance everything out. So yeah, I mean, look at the look at that. You know, as it's rolling in the glass, holds the sides lovely, and the roll is nice and short. It should have a good body to it. Beautiful. So it looks great. It smells really inviting. Let's find out what it tastes like. Cheers. Oh yeah, great body to it. Medium heavy, super smooth in the mouth. Roasted malts come through. The coconut is big, and that works for me. I've had a few coconut stouts in the past that have been perhaps a little bit less than stellar. The flavour on this is exactly what you want. You've got the coconut. Sometimes it's just kind of hidden away in the background. This is in the forefront. Beautiful. The roasted malts provide a nice solid base to this beer, on top of which the vanilla and coconut sit. And couldn't really ask for much more, if I'm honest. It's not overly bitter behind the coconut and vanilla. It's really quite smooth. It's almost like a medium roast coffee, that kind of thing. It's kind of sensible and safe in that respect. The back end is all coconut and vanilla and a hint of chocolate. It's really good. Really good. It doesn't taste like it's missing anything at all. And it says it's sessionable. Absolutely, at 4.5%, you could sit and enjoy quite a few of these without too much of an issue. But it's really rather good. In fact, it's very, very good. Banging that. Absolutely banging. Yeah, absolutely superb stuff. So before I tell you my scores, we're going to go to the Untapped Aid Memoir. My scoreboard of joy, before I fill mine in, says there's been 277 check-ins and an average of 3.57. I think that's underselling it somewhat, if I'm honest. So we're going to put that correct right now. And my scoreboard of joy, which is currently void of anything, will have some points on it. I think I already know which way this one's going. So the looks on this one, it looks amazing. You know, it's super black, super dark, lovely tan head. There is nothing to dislike about this at all. Look at that. It's a stunning looking beer. And I've spilled it on my hand, I'm not going to waste it. It's beautiful. That roll in the glass, it inspires confidence. The way it holds the side is just superb. You know what I'm giving that. I've got a first full point off the board. The aroma is lovely. It is lovely. It's got the chocolate. It's got the malts. It's got the vanilla. The coconut is in the background on the nose though. But on the whole, it delivers. You know, you get a bit of coconut, you get the sweetness from the vanilla. It's almost like a custardy type thing. And the malts and the chocolate are balanced and really quite pleasant indeed. I would like a bit more coconut, but I'm not going to quibble because the coconut features later on. So it's going to get the full point because everything that it offers is lovely. The body, superb. For 4.5% ABV, it's medium heavy, super smooth in the mouth. The carbonation is exactly where you want it to be. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. Superb. And the taste, it delivers. It delivers on the chocolate front. It's a sweeter milk chocolate on this one, whereas the very small mousse last night was kind of a bitter cacao type flavour. And I love that. I equally love the milk chocolate. When it works in conjunction with, like I say here, the vanilla and the coconut. The coconut delivers in spades. It's exactly what I want from a coconut stout. It's good, strong coconut. It's getting the full point. And the finish delivers as well. You get hints of those roasted malts. You get a little bit of the berry notes that I mentioned on the nose. They kind of come through as almost like an unripe coffee berry. If you ever tried them, you'll know what I mean. And it's really, really quite refreshing. It adds kind of a clean, fruity taste to the back end of the stout. The coconut sits there as well, and the vanilla just rounds it off as a really sweet, delicious, almost like a dessert stout. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to give it a point. So it's got a full 5 out of 5. Value for money. I can't remember what I paid for this. This is my delivery note. It is. Here it is. Coconut mousse. $3.95. It's worth every penny of that $3.95. And then some. I've paid a lot more for a lot worse. 100% it delivers on everything that it should. Therefore, it's value for money. Buy it again? Yeah, absolutely. There's no question. It's superb flavour and value for money. Confirms that I'm going to buy it again. And it's a bonus point time. It's got full 5 out of 5. Does it get a bonus? I'm going to say yes, because it delivers crucially on that coconut in a big, big way. It doesn't hold back. And I've heard from the boys and girls at Mash Gang, I've heard them call Fierce Beer the Stout Wizards and Stout Masters and words to that effect. And so far, they're not wrong in any way, shape or form. So yeah, it's absolutely getting a bonus point from me. So coconut mousse from Fierce Beer has got everything possible on the board tonight. So amazing stuff. Amazing stuff indeed. So if you've not tried coconut mousse and you love a bit of coconut, I strongly urge you to do so because it's amazing. And yeah, I'm looking forward now to the very big mousse tomorrow night. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and enjoy this beer, put together some more Horus Heresy models and say, that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.